But for today, I just want to focus on one framework, the D.A.T.E framework. This is the one framework you die must know for case studies. Okay, now D.A.T.E is a framework that you can apply to all questions in a case study as a general guideline. You can apply this D.A.T.E framework for almost all questions in a case study. But generally speaking, 2 marks to 4 mark questions, you use D.A.T. Then only for questions that are above 4 marks, you consider whether there is a E for evaluation. Okay, so D.A.T.E. Okay, what is D.A.T.E? D.A.T.E is not in the order of D.A.T.E. Not necessarily in that order, but these are all the elements required in an answer that you should be looking out for. Okay, typically, right, I will start first with theory. I'll ask myself, hey, what is this question about? What concept is this question testing me on? I'll bring in this concept, explain this concept. Okay, so I explain this concept. Then after that, I will find the data from the case. Okay, the data from the case is in relation to this theoretical concept that is being tested in the question. Okay, so I read the question, I ask myself, so what theory is this question testing on? I need to explain the theory. After I explain the theory, I examine the data, I look for data. Does any data in the case support the theory or go against the theory? It's not just agree, it sometimes can be disagree. So if the data supports, then you bring the data and explain why it supports. If the data don't support, then you explain why the data don't support. That is the apply. That is the apply. So you need to state the data from the case information, then you apply by pointing out, yeah, it supports. No, it doesn't support. If it doesn't support, then it comes to your evaluation base. No, how come the data doesn't support this theoretical concept that we have learned? Why is it so? Is there some real world thing that is going on that can explain the contrary? So D.A.T.E framework can be applied to almost every single question except the 1 mark question, usually simple trend question or definition question. And that one not too much. Or calculation question, there's usually 1 mark. If not 2 marks and above, you will almost always need D.A.T. 4 marks above, you will almost always need D.A.T.E. Okay? So